So a common concern a lot of people have is when their weight isn't budging, right? It's not moving up or moving down, depending if you're on a fat loss program or you're doing a muscle gain program. There are so many reasons as to why this might be the case. The amount of how hydrated you are, how well you slept, how many steps you've taken, where you are in your menstrual cycle, what your hormones are doing in your body. Are you highly stressed? Okay, because when we're highly stressed, our body releases cortisol. How much fiber we've had, how much sodium we've had, how much salt, right? Salt and water are like best friends, and they attach. And then that will keep some water weight on our body. How much carbs we've had. Carbs also attach to water, so we tend to hold more water weight. Did you void properly? There are so many different reasons. The time that you weighed yourself can make a difference. So do not stress. And this is why looking at one single weight measurement can be really dangerous to your mental health. Rather, we look at a multitude of measurements. We then get an average, which smooths out any big drastic spikes. And we look at that weekly weight average. That is a lot better than just looking at one random day of measuring yourself. So that's really, really important to understand. Do not stress. It can sometimes take a few weeks if your weight isn't budging. And look, if you're doing all the right things and all, you're following the plan to the T and you're stressing out, it might just be a case of working with your coach to maybe increase your energy expenditure or work on creating a further calorie deficit, slightly less food intake. Work with your coach, see what they recommend, but don't worry, it's completely normal to find a plateau at some stage, and it can be for a multitude of reasons, so do not stress.